Hello. Let's make a boy. Let's make a painting. Water on the glass. I really prefer to. I'm not sure. I tried to with the masking tape before. Is that center? I tried to with the masking tape before, and I really don't like it. I really prefer the water. My main technique is wet on wet when I work, and gradually, slowly moving to the dry on wet, and rarely I go dry on dry. But anyway, what I try to say is like when I put the water is it's holding the paper, it sealed the paper pretty well. But also the other thing is it's moist the paper too, so that's what I like in this one. That's why I use most of the time I use water instead of. Oh, that's a nice color. Ooh, that's a nice color. All right, I will make a bunch of lines with this color. Oh, I got something on my finger. And I'm going to take the palette, the big brush, and this one, I'm going to spread it around. There you go. I'm going to go up and down on each line. And we're going to see what's going to come up out of this. There we go. For the sky, I think it's gonna be some kind of very, very red-ish sky with a note of orange. Yeah, I think it's gonna be very warm painting. The only thing I don't like when I think about it now is when the paper starts moving. So I'll hold this body a little bit so it doesn't go anywhere. Now, of course, because it's a sky, excuse me, we're going to take a little bit of bluey and not too much, all right? Very gently. Put a bunch of lines. The sky is, we prepared the sky pretty much. It's not going to stay like this, of course. We'll let it develop. We'll play with it a little bit. I'm going to clean my brush. Now I'm going to use only water. And the reason I'm using only water is all these white spots that is left over, I will just help everything blend. So on the top of all the water and the water we put earlier and all the water after that, we put in even more water. And that's why you need a thick paper, by the way. But, you know, I'm happy with this. So we connect them, we introduce them. So hopefully they will become friends. And that's pretty much what we did. Now, for the connection between the sky and the horizon, I'm going to take the multiple brush and make left, right, crisscross. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I want to calm down everything. Our sky is very busy. It's very busy. And we want to have this nice contrast between very busy and calm down. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start pushing a little bit with our palette knife. There you go. So now we have busy, calm down, and then, boom, we're going to strike it again. You know, the Empire Strikes Back. But we're going to strike it again. So, bunch of, what is that? Textures. There we go. Now, of course, we can't leave it like this. I think it's going to be a good idea if I put some kind of blue here. That's going to make a nice connection. And also, I think it's going to be water. I'm not going to use the same blue, although it looks like the same blue. But this time, almost transparent. And I'm just going to go over. You cannot go over second time. at least what I'm doing. If I go second time, I will destroy all the textures that we can see under, behind, beneath. This is kind of transparent, and we want to keep that kind of motion. So busy, calm down, busy. Now we're gonna have add some details here. But before that, because everything is so moist, I will take my big brush and I want to remove some of the paint. And I will tell you why I'm removing some of the paint. You see how everything is blended here. As soon as I remove, I can see the yellow better. I can see the bluey better. I can see the red better. Because we adding another lighter color next to the whole scene. I can put something on the front, or I can make this as a big mountain, because that can go like a big mountain. And you know what? I will make it like an island. There you go. It's like a big mountain on the back. Excuse me, man. I hope I don't get sick again. I hate that stuff. Look at this. So everything is like up there. Oh. I will make it blend here. And if we're doing this, I guess we can take some of the gold green, add in here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Take some black too, and some of this, actually, I just need a darker color here. I'm not sure. No, I thought I can use the same with the gold green, but it doesn't look good. So I'm just gonna use black into the mix. I'm using my thin brush just to keep everything straight up. There we go. And a little bit more black. I'm gonna take the multiple brush a couple times up. It doesn't need to be more. And a couple of times down. That's it. Take the palette knife. Push the paint a little bit. So we have a trees now, as you see. Of course, we're gonna make a little bit more waves. Good. Now, I'm gonna take my flat brush, which I use most of the time just for cleaning, and remove some of the paint so we can have a nice reflection of that mountain. I think it's I was thinking like a volcano, but then I realized this is not an active volcano. This is like our body sleeping. So there we go. We have the reflection. We break it down, of course. It's a water after all. Good. Now, the boat. So the boat is going to be very close to us. We're going to have a nice brown. And my only thing right now is, I forget this, man. I really should go with because we have the blue, so maybe we should put a little bit of yellow here too. So a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit here. Clean my brush. Tap, 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 tap on the side. There you go. So it kind of blend naturally. Take the palette knife, of course, every time, man. We do this water stuff. We gotta go and give. We don't go for realism, but it's nice to have some notes. All right, so let's take the brown. Now, where we're gonna put the boat. So the boat is gonna be on this side because we have this heavy mountain. So it's busy, calm down, busy, and then it's busy, come down, busy. And we have the mountain here, but we don't have any object here. We're gonna have a long boat. So I guess the ship the ship is waiting. I don't know why I'm keep leaning. I don't want to say it to a pirate stuff, but that's where I'm going. It's look like, because I'm keep talking about the island with the volcano and all that stuff. Come on, nobody live there. So I'm assuming we have that long boat. And here is the. There we go. Here's where people sit. Now, should I put people? Probably not. Water around. There we go. Shadow. Break it down. There we go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.